The kids you see out in front and coaches, are from San Diego Soul. Now, you were just telling me, Tony, good morning, by the way.
Good morning, Lauren.
That this all started as a women's basketball team, and now I've got a lot of kids out here.
Yes, what happened was we had some women that wanted to get better after college, and we played and traveled for a while. Took a hiatus because the people kind of went different places. Then one of my clients, I'm a sports and fitness trainer, asked me to start a team for her daughter. We did with one team, and that one team in 2002 grew until sometimes we have as many as 20 teams in our program depending on the time of year. So we worked with kids from as young as 4th grade all the way up to high school. We have some of the people who have never played basketball, and we have some of the best talent in San Diego, and everything in between.
So this is club basketball?
It's club basketball.
Okay.
Some of our teams are just local. Some of our teams travel throughout the United States. So we also bring teams for our tournaments and our leagues and camps. We have teams that come from Europe. We have teams come from Mexico, just to come to our tournaments. We've got teams from Australia, from New Zealand, to come to our leagues and our tournaments. So yeah.
And before we get a whole heck of a lot farther, I want to let you know that at the end of this, we'll tell you that tryouts are coming. So if you've got a little one or a big one that wants to play some hoops, we'll tell you how to make that happen. You know, I was intrigued by the message in one of my pieces of paper here that said, you're not just teaching basketball, you're teaching life lessons.
When we were young, we had coaches that helped us develop as people, helped me become the person that I am, as well as some of our coaches the same way. And as we got older, we realized that our coaches were teaching us more than sport.
Right.
And so our coaches are fully aware that these kids need to learn about things such as teamwork, working together, how to deal with adversity. Colin has hurt his arm again. He learns how to deal with that. We try to teach them life lessons because later on, they're going to be remembering these things as they're adults, as we did. So we try to pass that on as well.
You mentioned Colin. Let's get Colin. Come here for a second, buddy. Now, I just noticed you trying to save a ball from going out of bounds here. And I now understand why you're wearing a cast. You play all out, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Colin, how old are you?
I'm 10.
And tell me about Soul.
Soul's super fun, and I love the league because it's really competitive, and I'm competitive. And I think it's a really good experience.
Yeah, that stands out right away. Just seeing, even with a cast on your arm, that you're really playing all out. How'd you hurt your arm?
Well, last practice it was parents could play with the kids in scrimmage, and me and one of my friends' dads went up for a rebound, and then he tried to tip the ball to one of his teammates, and the ball jinned into my knuckle.
That was yesterday.
In other words, you blocked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kept him from tipping it to your friend.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, Colin. Again, where do you go to school?
Francis Parker.
Francis Parker. Okay, thanks for talking to us just a little bit. Now, do these kids have time or the ability to go on and play high school and college sports as well?
As a matter of fact, Mandy's a great example. She started with us when she was in 3rd
Mandy.
grade.
Hi.
And Mandy plays varsity now at Torrey Pines as a freshman. And so we teach them the proper skills so that many of our players play in high school. Many of our players play varsity their first year of high school. We have players that go into college. And so the point is to help the player go as far as they want to go, whatever that means.
Now, I know Torrey Pines is a competitive sports school. So as a freshman playing varsity, you must have some mad skills.
Well, it's all because of Soul prepared me very well for this experience. Like, Soul, it's just like a great competitive environment.
Okay, how long have you been playing?
This will be my 7th year.
7th year.
Yeah.
And what position on the
I play a point guard.
point guard? Okay, and so we can watch you at Torrey Pines varsity games, huh?
Yes.
All right, we'll keep an eye out for you. Thank you, Mandy, so
Thank
much.
you.
Now, how many? You said you had 20 teams?
It varies depending on the time of year. During the high school season, club teams leave the high school players to the high school, which is the best thing. And then we have our tryouts next week, and those high school players come back to us. So it can vary anywhere from about 12 to 15 teams because the young kids stay with us year-round, to as many as 17 to 20 teams during the summer and the spring because the high school teams come back.
Where's the competition come from?
Well, when we say competition, we get it from all over San Diego. We don't specifically go to any one team. We have a facility out at Lion International University, and that facility allows us to have all the teams from all over San Diego come. So they come from different parts of San Diego. We put them together on teams of like ability. So it makes sense for a player to play with someone of their same height, same skill level, same age group. And
Okay, Chrissy and Shali, a little game of horse, okay?
Okay, can I just say hi to the Urban Discovery Academy here? That's here.
Say hi, guys. Say have a good weekend.
They're here as well. What did you say, Larry? You wanted to play horse?
Off the Fox Sports Grill side.